All right, we're done talking about lizard people. It's time to get on to the more important things, like are my cats okay? I told you it was actually I've had this for quite a while. She used it last summer also. One of my subs had mailed me a quote unquote cooling mat for Macy and my cats, and I just went down to go check on them because you have to. There's an insert. You put it in the freezer. It has gel in it, and then it gets cold. Then you put it back in the mat. And I went down to go check on the kitties because it's like 100 degrees right now. And yeah, Macy is using it. She's on there right now sleeping. I didn't take a video because if you see the motion blur, her tail was starting to wag. And I speak cat. That is cat code for I'm hot and bothered. Please leave me alone. Actually, that's just not a language that cats use. I'm talking to you, men. And then, of course, Dougal, the house panther, he had to come over and check the mat out. He's like, damn, this John actually works. So there's space on this mat for both of them. Yeah, both of my cats are on there now. Although Dougal doesn't mind the heat. He's probably just over there curious. He wanted to get in the picture. But then he'll go lay in the window and sunbathe. I'm like, what are you doing? You're black. Like you attract sunlight already. But cats are desert animals. By the way, if you didn't know, cats have a body temperature that's higher than humans. So this is why they could stand the heat a little more than us. I think their average body temperature is like I think it's 101 or 102 degrees. But obviously Macy is a Norwegian forest cat. I finally figured out what breed she is, and they're not desert cats. They're Viking cats. Vikings used to put Norwegian forest cats on their ships because it would help with rodents. British Navy did the same thing with cats. Um, yeah, so she's on the cooling mat. She's fine. Dougal, he'll be all right. And I have two. She's a big cat. They're both big cats. This bed is made for dogs and cats. Or if you have give you an idea, Macy weighs about 12 pounds. Dougal weighs 16 pounds. And they're not actually fat. Like my cats are stout, but they're not like fat. But they're big. Macy's mostly fur though. She's a big fluff ball. So there we go. We got an important cat video. That's the most important thing today. Screw the lizard people and screw Zionists. I'm more worried about my cats. And they're fine. And to the sub who mailed me the cooling mat, thank you. Yes, the cats do use it. And it does work. Obviously, Dougal's over there. He's checking it out right there. He's like, damn, this drone's actually cool. No wonder she's sleeping on it. Anyway, you can support the channel. We always need catnip. We always need, I don't monetize my videos. I tell people that. It's starting to get hot in Philly. Yeah, and then in 2 days, it's going down to 61 degrees. This is nuts. They've been messing with the weather for too long now. Mother Nature's out of balance. Yeah, 96 degrees with a heat index of about, right now, it feels like 96 degrees outside. We're in a humidity bubble, and that's brutal. And I don't have a swimming pool. I don't even have a yard, really. I live in a row home. What am I going to do? Go out front and play with the hose? I don't know. Uh, anyway, want to support the channel? All the links are in the description. Stay cool if you're in this heat wave. And yes, you can buy your pets cooling mats. They sell them at PetSmart and Chewy. They have these inserts that you take out of them. You throw them in the freezer for a few minutes. They freeze like an ice pack, and then you throw them back in. And then, if you didn't know, cats can tell temperatures of things just with their whiskers. They're very in tune to that. That's how. If you want to find the warmest spots in your house in the wintertime, find where the cats are sleeping. You want to find the coolest spots in the summertime, find where the cats are sleeping. But I don't think there's enough room on that mat for me, so we'll be all right. Anyway, any questions or comments, leave them below. God bless and take care.